On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. What is going on, everybody? Good morning. Happy Monday. Fun day, pump day, and dump day. Pump and dump just like last weekend. Hopefully you've all had a wonderful weekend. Touch some grass, touch some ass, whatever you're into. And hopefully you have made lots of money on these altcoins. Put a 1 in the chat if maybe you bought some Sui. My God. Holy smokes, Batman. Anyways, let's jump into the chat. Let's jump into the charts. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Let's go, baby. Pump it up. Let's see some otters in the chat. It's early, man. It's Monday. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here. We'll see what we get today. My God, up, down, all around. Bitcoin turbulent. Look at this. You guys traded last night, got rugged, and then pumped and rugged. I mean, we gave 2 good buy levels over the weekend. On the corn, we gave a whole bunch of altcoin setups. I mean, the gang has been printing, baby. But how are you guys doing? What's going on? Good morning, Ashunts. My man, Nero. How's it going? RPG. What's going on? Gang. Let's go, baby. B-Rad Philly Skills. Wagwan. What's good, man? Good to see you guys. Proof of work. How we doing? SFP of the high right now. Ooh-wee. SFP of the high right now. Retest to previous lows. Order block. Yeah. I like higher. We'll see. I like higher. Okay, what's going on? Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. How was everybody's weekend? You guys are doing good? Grass and ass. You guys are all about it, eh? Holy smokes. I mean, I couldn't smoke and trade. That's for damn sure. What's going on, Nathan? Coolmar, George, Rudy. How you guys doing? Jesse Haluk. I nailed his last name, man. It's Jellic. Good luck. Nathan, Vinny. How you doing, Marine? Mike, my man. Big week. Yeah, big week. Big volatility. Fed chair coming in hot. It's that sell in May, go away week we've talked about for so long. We'll have, I believe, by the end of the week. This is just my forecast. I don't know about your forecast or for whatever you want to talk about. But I believe we will have a very clear not clear, but good idea of where we're going directional wise after this week. What's going on, Vinny? Milan, Nathan, Aaron, how you guys doing? Good to see you guys. A little bit of continuation here, a little bit of exhaustion. SFP of the high, bearish divergence right now. Climbing its way up though, so looks strong so far. Let's go, baby. AlexOCrypto G1 WB. How's it going? Jojo, Mojo, Jojo. Catbread, how you doing? Your name always messes me up mentally. Crypto Catbread. Like, do cats even eat bread? I don't know. I haven't had a cat since I was like 20. Meow meow. God bless him. He lived to be 20. Yeah, he was 23 when he died or something like that. What an amazing cat. He was my childhood cat. I've never had a cat since because no cat will ever replace it, you know? And I ain't really a cat person or, you know, meow. What's going on, Curtis Hill, my man? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Let's push this week. I mean, I'd prefer a dump. But I think a dump is more bullish. I think a reset, liquidity grab, and not like a big dump, like 72. I guess that's $10,000, Alex. It's not a little dump for ants. It's still a dump. Okay, rotation down here. We'll do some top-down analysis. Prepare everybody this morning. Looks like we have uptrending momentum support here right now. Trying to hold on. Higher highs, higher lows coming into this morning. Very, anchor trigger wave pushing back down as well. So we can see like there's an opportunity here, in my opinion, for price to come down right now. In general, liquidity is everywhere. I mean, I would love to see 77 if I'm being honest. However, why are we going to fight this thing, man? Anybody get suey this weekend? Holy suey to the moon. So there's plenty of opportunity here, and we'll see what we can grab today. I had a couple of great trades over the weekend. I don't know what I was up, 30. Yeah, I was doing all right. Chantel, good morning. Steve Hickey, Nadeem, what's going on? Sam, Mob the Great, Marine Mike. Let's go, baby. Let's go. JR, how you doing, bro? Jackson Crypto, Andy, how you doing? Welsh Jesse, Steve Hickey, Isaac, Dusty, the dustiest hunt all around. Pre-rich people. I mean, we can all identify as rich, but we pretty rich for sure. Terry Crow, D Oz, my man, how you been? KR, Dave Digital, Alex, you start the stream earlier with Skate intro. The sunrise. I don't see enough otters in the chat. What's going on with the otters? Like, this channel was built on spamming otters. Maybe we can get a otter spam going on this morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Curtis Hill, Deep Sea, good morning. Thank you guys for being here. Welcome back to the new week. Crypto, good to see you. Let's go, baby. Look at the otter spam. Let's see. We used to spam Frankie Candles so he couldn't see the chat. That's how we were born. The gang coming through. The spam. Let's go, baby. Thank you guys. Incredible. Thank you guys for being here, supporting the channel. You guys are top notch, man. You guys are top notch. Discord members. Thank you, everybody, for being here and supporting the channel. I do appreciate you guys being here. Ducks in the chat and moose. Ducks and moose. Let's go. What's going on? Otters in the chat. Otters in the chat. Psst. Otters in the chat. Otters in the chat. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. So no trades right now. I did buy some of the altcoin trades we had over the weekend from the Discord on spot. I have closed some of them. I'm still in Beam. I'm still in, I believe, XLM. I'm still in FET. Dot, I'm out of. Crow, I'm still in. Crow is fucking flying, baby. Let's go. Aster, I am out of. I mean, a nice 4% move. Like, let's not get it twisted. There was money to be made already on these guys. And I don't even want to show them the other trades. The other trades are just... I mean, Brett. How much is Brett up now? Yeah. Injective. It just keeps going higher. Oh. Injective. Yeah. So, happy days there on the altcoins. ES continuing to climb here, guys. This thing has no chill. Zero chill. ES flying off the wazoo. Filling the gap, though. So, gapping down, filling the gap this morning. Expectational order flow might be down right now. Still holding this low, though. So, it may still continue to climb. S&P 500 here, overextended at the highs. No major gapping to be expected here. We have a potential for this thing to come into maybe down a little bit, but very overextended, obviously, when we look at anything like that. The NASDAQ, complete Bart Simpson right now. So really with the Bart Simpson, we are looking to go to the ears, okay? Ears are always important. Where does it go vertical and then creates volatility? So naturally looking to break down to generally into this area here. We'll see if we get there today. Do we Bart Simpson or do we just continue to ramp up like we have been? Okay, very, very bullish week last week. Obviously, you can see up only. NASDAQ just continues to rip to the upside. So caution, but also look for pullbacks are for buying, right? Pullbacks are for buying, but you don't want to be caught with your pants down. Let's just put it that way. You want to be very objective in this market because of the narrative on the NASDAQ with compute. You can see, all of these, SanDisk, yada, yada, yada. They're all just flying, right? So for me, it's just understanding where we're at, what we're looking for, how to take advantage of that price action. And if we can do so, happy days. Okay, we've been compounding the account over the weekend. We are currently at 39,220. Taking the trades, showing the trades, making crypto on a stand. Made like $1,000 over the weekend, just under. Happy days. And we'll see if we can continue to execute, okay? Trying to make crypto honest again. Thank you guys for being here, smashing those like buttons. We'll do top-down analysis. Lots of otters in the chat. Thank you guys for the otters. I appreciate you. And the only thing we do really require here is for you guys to say good morning. Don't be a weirdo. Say good morning. We got 200 people in the chat and only, 41 likes and not enough good mornings in the chat. So thank you for saying good morning and thank you for being here. Just grass, unfortunately. That's okay. I mean, you got to have balance sometimes. What's going on, Django? Good to see you, Robert. Jesse Hullock, my man, let's go. Baby Otters, Dusty, Ducks, Crypto Titan, good morning. Thank you for being here. What's going on, bro? How you doing? If you went on a cruise last week, please stay out of the chat. Yeah, agreed. Stay out of the chat. Do you see the fair value gap in BTC? There's always fair value gaps. Mind the gap. As long as it's not a CME gap, I'm happy with whatever gap you want to talk about. We're just not going to a Bitcoin CME gap, okay? Oh, man, too funny. Holenberg, good to see you. 585 trader. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Save the Republicans. Good morning. Good rising. Shep, good morning. Jay in Beijing. How is Beijing? Is it beige? Is it beige in the ing? Beijing. I've always wanted to go to China. I don't know if I want to, I'm sure it's okay. I'm just afraid they lock me up, communist country, man. I'm just afraid, I don't want to be like get put in a factory and make t-shirts for the rest of my life. That's my fear. New here, found you from old Jason Casper. He's a young gun, man. Thank you for being here, Jim. Jason Casper, one of a kind, man. God bless him and God bless you. Thank you for coming through. Jay Hefe, good to see you, man. Parker, how you doing? Good morning, man. Jim, BTC, Harpist, Nathan. Under daily 200. You could be put in the category and test. T-shirts ain't bad, yeah. What's going on, Gaston? Good morning, bonjour. All right, so looking at Bitcoin, really a little bit of volatility this weekend. Very, very similar to the behavior of previous week, right? Look at the previous week, guys. You don't have to be I was warning the gang last night. I'm like, we expect this to happen again. And that's just what? A rug, a pump, a rug, right? What do we have? A rug, a pump, a rug. So literally starting right back to where it started, and then it pushed up into market open. So we had a very strong S&P 500 market open with extreme volatility. Do we have the same thing again, right? So, history tends to rhyme, right? We need to understand that. So we came back and retested the range into market open, and then we broke out. Okay? So very similar into this week. We can see that. Now, range bound, I guess you would assume this is the range generally, right? If we pull volume in here and we take a look just to see, right? We could even come back down to our point of control down here. However, there is quite a bit of volume in here. So are we going to stay range bound and continue to push, or is this the rug, right? Are we going to come back for the liquidity down below? If this and that, we don't really care either way. We're just looking to participate safely, right? So if this, then that, depending on how price action materializes today, I'm prepared either way. Okay, our bias is obviously up due to the fact that we continue to rip to the upside. Okay. Generally here, looking at market cipher, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we can see that, in my opinion, we have reset on VWAP. So it doesn't necessarily mean that we aren't overextended, because we are a bit overbought. Right now, money flow is still in the green, looking strong, but VWAP is below the zero line. Anytime VWAP is below the zero line, I do look for continuation to the upside. Okay, especially when the grass is green. Very important. Okay, the grass must be green, or you must be bottoming against a green or a red money flow. So, looking strong so far. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, these are all looking good. Double bottom, bullish divergence continuation in here. Looking to push out on the 2-hour and the hourly trigger wave. Okay, a little bit of liquidity. I mean, weekend volatility. We had the bull divs in here, the mitigation of the high, the retest, and the continuation out. Okay, looking to come and sweep liquidity. We didn't take the high, which is, if we had swept the high, then we would be very aware that we could dump today. But we haven't. There's no full liquidity grab, so liquidity remains intact, which means that there's shorts up here to squeeze. Whee! Okay. It also means that we have lows. I really like this low at 77.5. Like, I really like this area right here. You can see if we zoom out just a little bit more, Alex getting off of his micro penis time frames. When we zoom in here, we can see where the chunk is, guys. It's this guy right here. Okay, you don't have to be a superstar to understand where we're looking to attack if we are going to get short. Okay, 84 is where we're looking to go and attack if we get long. Okay, very simple. Look, we're pretty much smack dab in the middle, which is kind of good. Okay, so we have 2 pink boxes that we're aware of. I can't give away all the secrets, guys. This is Discord stuff. So we're prepared in either direction. Okay, and if you do want to be prepared, like we have been over the weekend, you would have been given a plethora of not only altcoin setups, right? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all going into profits this weekend, right? So join the Discord if you do want to take advantage and have a community that absolutely destroys over the weekend and during the week. But we did give you all the pullback levels, right? I gave you this level right here in the Discord. Whoop. And I gave you this level right here in the Discord. Whoop. And that's it. I mean, so you would have been able to get long here, or at least up into this over the weekend. So there is still weekend trading available if you are prepared. You must be prepared for nasty sweeps and pumps and dumps and Donald Trumps. That's the biggest one, the Donald Trumps. Okay, so what's our bias right now? We assume up. We look for pullbacks. If we get reversal signals, we short it. If this, then that. Monday false move. So we hope for a kind of a retracement on a Monday. We didn't get it last week. We would look for a retracement, then continuation, right? 237 people here on the live stream. What's going on? Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Lots of good mornings. And thank you for supporting the channel. I do appreciate your guys' support. It's pretty cool hanging out with you guys. All you degenerate, handsome, gorgeous people. We do giveaways at the end of the week. If you do want to sign up, now's your chance. Bitunix link pinned in the messages. Sign up there as well. Good stuff. Support the channel. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Discord on fire. Absolutely. And the TA is there, right? Like, you have 8 traders in the Discord ready to go all the time, right? All the time. There's that pullback level. There's that pullback level. Updates, 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 updates. Constant. I don't even know how to keep up with myself, let alone the 8 other traders. Hi, Alex. Thank you for you and your team does. All the red and orange lines are TP levels for your alts. Yes, that is true. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thought you closed alts. I said some. I have closed some. Watch update video. I let you know which ones. Right. I have closed Aster and Dot, I believe. We'll see. Okay. Solana looks a little bit better right now. Solana's in this so one thing that I do suggest you do a lot of the time, which will help you psychologically, is invert your chart, guys. So the thing right now, Solana is really looking to defend this, like really, really badly. Okay, really, really badly, because this is an ascending triangle. So Solana loves, I hate trading triangles, but Solana loves an ascending triangle, meaning you got a flat top and you got higher lows, right? Okay, Solana loves this thing. So you got to watch this right now for potential decision making coming into market open, in my opinion. Flat top-ish, right? You could go downtrending if you want, okay? But Solana's coming to a decision. Inverting your chart, we would love for this thing to go up, but we don't see many buyers stepping up here, and Solana's pretty overextended, if you ask me. Look at this. Oof. Okay. Now, I'm a big Solana bull, but I'm also not mental retarded, you know? So trying to push back here. We'll see if we can get going. Bitcoin. Okay. Fair value gap. Bounce. Continuation up here. Holding VWAP. An aggressive move through VWAP's typically bullish. Looking to come back and attack. Up top here. We'll see. Okay. Taking the trades. Trying to push. Nice bounce for Solana. Breakout, retest, continuation. I want to see Solana get above these highs. Then I want to try and take something. We'll see. So there's going to be opportunity. Bitcoin is now ripping. Interesting. Coming back to retest previous lows. Is this guy tweeting already this morning or what, guys? Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. What's going on? Crazy price action. Yeah, it is. It is very sporadic. Let's put it that way. It's very sporadic. What's going on, Jay Violet? Good to see you. Crypto Titan. Good morning. Dave Digital. Terry Crow. Good morning. Thank you for being here. God bless you guys. Django. Titan. Sam. What's going on? Wayne Rossi, my man. How you doing, man? Miss you guys. Miss you too, man. Hopefully you're doing okay, man. Ben, good morning. Nathan. Jake Dorton, my man. Melissa, my 11th subscriber. Are you 11 or 10? What number? What number subscriber? We can assign you any number you want. Lewis, what's going on? McCall. Pump Dump Trumps, yeah. Triple, good morning. Mr. Kempe, Fort Lauderdale, what's going on, guys? Thank you guys for being here. Resistance. ES is breaking down right now. Interesting. And NASDAQ. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that guy. We'll see where NASDAQ goes. But NASDAQ is rolling over a little bit too right now. Not so good for crypto. Watch that crypto. Rotation. I TP'd my short before that candle. Good man. Good job, Chi. GG's, man. GG's from AlexOCrypto. I love seeing you guys win. Let's go, Rich. How you doing? Buffalo Sabres for the win. Nah, Montreal whooped your ass last night. Unfortunately. Got a lot of work to do. Montreal. That building's loud, man. Andrew Cameron, good morning. Good to see you. Wayne, what kind of sandwich did your wife make you this weekend? I'm hoping ham and cheese. No tuna. What's going on, Yavar? Good morning. 280 people here. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Thank you for smashing that like button as you're coming in. Army Piper in the chat. Norm, how's it going? Got continuation here. Still no trade. Not something I really liked. Follow through continuation. I'm getting short signals all throughout my charts. Interesting. Just continuation. That's all this is. Continuation. No need to fight it right now. NASDAQ looks weak. Interesting. NASDAQ looking weak. Can it follow through? Bitcoin retested previous highs. Continuation up. Not a big move, though. Like, we have 18 VIX. I'm pretty sure 18. Yeah, 1820. Yeah, so volatility is pretty good. Not extreme, but pretty good. How you doing, Piper? How was your weekend, bro? God bless you. Hopefully you're doing well. I owe you a phone call soon, man. It's been a while. Hopefully you and the missus and all the family are doing all right. Koopa Loop, good morning. Sultan, Little Fish. What's going on, Little Fish? How you doing, bro? Jesse. Mr. Kemp. Eh? You are Kemp, eh? What's going on, guy? Mr. Kemp. How about them Knicks, though? I mean, you know. How about I can't watch basketball anymore. It's flop basketball. Everybody's I'm going to say everybody's a bitch now. That's what they are in basketball. So upsetting, man. It's hard. I can't watch it, man. Everybody's like on the Italian dive team. It's like watching soccer nowadays or football, right? It's like watching football. It's so sad, man. Be a man. You can pay millions of dollars to be an actress. Right? Millions of dollars to be an actress on the courts. I used to love, like, I love basketball, but I mean, I grew up with like Allen Iverson, Vince Carter, Shaq, Kobe, Ray Allen, you know. Oh man, good times. Garnett, Steve Nash, and Stoudemire. Whew. Wombo Combo. Paul Pierce. My God. Pierce and Garnett. What a sheesh. Right? Vince Sanity. Vince Carter just dunking on people. Allen Iverson. Practice. That's what I grew up with. Now it's just fluffy, man. You got like taking 20 steps traveling and pull back threes. That's basketball now. It's fucking sad. You know what? As I've gotten older watching basketball, do you know what? You know what drives me nuts about watching basketball, guys? I'm gonna ruin your whole. Are you guys prepared for this? I'll ruin your whole basketball watching experience because you're just gonna. This is all you're gonna see now. I'm not kidding. All right. You know what's gonna ruin it is T-Mac. Yeah, T-Mac. If T-Mac stayed with Toronto, man. Oh, I used to have these blue T-Mac shoes. Back in the day, and they're like complete plastic. Blue. They were, yeah, these ones, man. The Adidas Evo 2s, man. I used to have the Evo 2s. These ones. I used to have these. They're selling for $250 now. Yeah, I used to have these as a kid. These were sick, man. They were pure plastic. The Evo 2s, man. 90s kids, baby. Those were sick. Following through here. This is vicious, man. Go, Bitcoin. Go, you Nambe. But the worst thing about watching basketball is the squeaking, guys. You watch basketball, it's like... For me, like, as I've gotten older, that's all I hear now. Is... Like... I can't unhear it now. Like, now that whenever I watch playoff basketball, that's all I hear, man. It's just the squeaks on the floor. I don't know. Maybe it's like my brain is not picking up just a regular game. It's just, and it's like fucking annoying. Man, I'm swearing today, man. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. AlexOCrypto's got a potty mouth already. Oh, man. I got to punish myself. If I don't punish myself, I'm just going to continue my bad potty mouth ways. Trapping longs into market open 8:30, guys. Thank you guys for being here. We'll see. We're coming into existing home sales today, guys. Not a massive data day. Existing home sales, okay. However, we do have a couple of things as well to be aware of, guys. Monday, we have Warsh becomes the new Fed chair, CPI report. Tuesday, Wednesday, FOMC chair speech, okay? So there's another FOMC. Fed balance sheet, Trump and China meeting. So there's a bunch of stuff coming down the pipeway. Be prepared. Be prepared. No real long setup here. We didn't even hold above VWAP here for a potential long. Solana consolidation. See where we get to today. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you. 318 people here on the live stream. 99 likes. I got 99 problems, but a like ain't one. Thank you guys for saying good morning, not being weird. I appreciate you guys' support. Waterproof, absolutely. I remember those shoes. Yeah, man. I used to have a pair. I watched LeBron as a rookie. I mean, LeBron as a rookie was exciting, man. Like his first 5 years were just insane. And when he played with Kyrie, that was so fun to watch, man. Him and Kyrie Irving were just so sick. Like the alley-oops and the chemistry and the magic between those two was something to behold, man. Then you had Kevin Love, who was just the white guy who was just getting rebounds for them. He could shoot threes though. But yeah. I wouldn't say it's a div on the daily. I wouldn't. I mean, if we go on the daily, are you talking market cipher daily bear div? You got anchor trigger, and this is here. Like you're splitting hairs if you're looking at this thing here, right? If that's what you're looking at, like, if you have to like get out your fucking microscope, your micro penis scope, and look at this as a bear div, like, yeah, technically bearish divergence, okay? Technically. But if I swap to different charts, like I could, that's like, it's like using a, I only trade 3-minute candles, but it's using a 4-minute candle for confirmational bias, right? So it's, it is what it is. It is a bearish divergence technically. Do you trade solely based off of a bear div on a daily, right? It's I wouldn't. That's how I would put it, right? That's how I would put it for sure. Right? You remind me of Penny Hardaway. Let's go. Almost a rubber boot. Yeah, it's pretty much, man. Pretty much. I'm doing well. You woke up, grabbed an otter cup, and jumped on the grind. Let's go, baby. That's it. My otter mug, actually, I cracked it. So I'm just waiting. Guys, you're just anticipation right now. There's a crack right down hairline. So eventually one morning, I'm just going to be holding it, and it's going to explode on my keyboard, and we'll have to stop this stream. It's my, like, get off work. This is my plan. It's my get off work early scheme that I'm working on right now. So I'm just waiting for it to explode so I can end the stream and say, sorry, guys. I got to go clean up the mess. So it's a get off work early kind of thing. Rotation down. Don't lie. You guys have all had your get off work early schemes, okay? Don't tell me you haven't, okay? You guys have all done that. Okay? Yeah. If you didn't join the Warriors. Yeah, that was, the Warriors were crazy too. Warriors were crazy. KD's an animal, man. You're 7'2", 7'1", and you're shooting like that. It's just unguardable. He's so lanky. He's so wide and lanky. Oh, I would never want to face that. Sounds like shoes on the basketball court every day. Yeah. I have LeBron politics, but man, Jordan's the GOAT because of the era, because of the the guy goes and plays Major League Baseball and comes back and wins rings. It's fucking crazy. Oh man. I just tell the boss it's that time of the month. I just want to pick your brain a little. Is that M formation on the 4-hour BTC, given how the chart played out over the weekend, did MM set up market for a dip on the open? So an M formation on the 4-hour. Okay, well, your M formation would be equal highs. We don't have equal highs first and foremost. We have anchored trigger wave here, right? This is a lower high. Because we mitigated this low in here over into Friday, right? So our expectational order flow is ABC here, corrective. This could already have been corrective, which means that we could go up from here, right? So for ABC in here, we have ABCs like this, but this low can come in anywhere within this region here, depending on price action, right? And if it wants to continue bullishly, it would just come down to its golden pocket generally, and it's already done that, right? So for me to, I'm not an M formation kind of guy. Double top. Equal highs typically return to where they started, right? So we would look for it to come back down into here. This is naturally a target for any of this in here. If we are going to consolidate and get rejected, this is definitely where I'm looking for price to come into. Major volume support, swing low to swing high, golden pocket. So 77 is going to be very much on my radar if we do get a pullback. However, don't want to fade this, guys. Don't want to fade this. So, and also look at how we behaved when we came into the market on last weekend, right? So last weekend, very similar story, right? If we take this idea here, right, we dumped, we pumped, we consolidated, we dumped, and then into market open, the S&P started ripping to the upside, and we had follow through, right? So if we look at this, it is actually very similar to what we had this weekend, right? So if we pull this all the way over here, right, we take a look-see, right? We had a pump, a dump, right? And we getting this. Are we going to get that follow through? Right? We'll see. We'll see. Are we going to get that? And this continue to push? We'll see, right? Like bids are clearly coming in. If there's an opportunity, the market maker via news, via whatever, via tweet, it's going to take the opportunity to squeeze the longs because it's, it's obviously getting constant bid. You can see that. Price is constantly moving up even when volume is nowhere to be seen, right? We can see the volume is so low in these areas, but what is price doing? Price is continuing to go up, which means that this is being bought up and absorbed, pushed up, right? So you see the constant bid on the price action, but like we said, we got to prepare for that humble pie liquidity event where it goes, haha, sucks to be you guys, and then it gets going. We want to jump in here. Right, so if this, then that. Always preparing, but right now we're just making higher lows, continuing upwards right now. Holding VWAP, looking strong. However, looking to get up into this 81.7 area. We'll see if we do get rejection from there. Also looking for pullbacks into kind of retesting down into here and potentially pushing up. We'll see if we sweep the low. This is our golden pocket down below. We are clearly range bound right now. Can it continue to push? We can jump on this too, depending on what we see. Currently, no trades. Showing the trades, taking the trades, making crypto honest again. Made like 1,200 over the weekend. Accounts at 39,220. Okay, been doing good. Slowly but steady. This account's been built from 20K all the way up to, was it 25 or 20? I can't remember now. I can double check later. But showing the trades, taking the trades, making crypto honest again. That's how we roll here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 340 people on the live stream. Supporting the channel. Smashing those likes. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. It is Q2. Okay, NASDAQ. NASDAQ looks like it needs to dump, man. Like, this is total Bart Simpson, right? This looks like it needs to come back down here. So if that's going to happen, and the SPY's going to open up, SPY looks like it's going to open up flat. If this is where, yeah. So for here, yeah. On the ES, SPY is here, yeah. Maybe a little gap down, but pretty flat in my opinion. We'll see. We shall see. Prepared trader is a profitable trader. Poop your pants, it always works. Is that your get out of work free card? Oh man, too good. I don't know if I don't know. 40-year-old yeah, that's Le Flop, we'll call him. The Richardson dunk contest was epic. Yeah, when he did the between the legs 180. Yeah, he took Vince Carter's to another level. That was cool. I mean, the Vince Carter one was like kind of the staple. I mean, nobody dunked like Vince. Vince was just... It's funny when Vince Carter describes the dunk. He's like, I jumped and I caught the ball. And I looked up and the rim was just right there. So I just put it in. like this guy is just like flying through the air with the ball. And he's like, I jumped and caught the ball. I jumped and I caught the ball. And then the rim was just right there. He's just like, oh, boom. Like, so insane, man. That breakaway dunk is like my favorite all time. When he reaches back into like heaven, he reaches back, gives Jesus a high five. Jesus puts the ball in his hand and then dunks it on that breakaway. or when he dunks over that guy in the Olympics. He's 7'2" and he jumps over him and just boom right in his face. My God, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. VWAP slap here, aggressive move into VWAP, looking bearish though. A little bit of a trap this morning. Market cipher overextended, rotation down. Our daily low, 80,500. And then our high, yeah, okay. Trying to hold VWAP here. Still no trade, guys. Not interested right now. Not where we're at. This is just, for me, liquidity is still in here. Holding this though, looking half decent. Potential continuation up. No trade right now. We'll do a little bit of a top-down analysis as we go. Banana Republic. Today's NBA is a lot harder. I don't think MJ would have been as prevalent in the 2010s. Yeah. It's a different game now. Absolutely. I agree with that. I don't think Wemby would have, that Wemby guy, he's so skinny. Imagine him in the paint against Shaq. I mean, Shaq would fart and he'd fall over, right? That's the thing, right? Imagine Mutombo, right? Like different era, right? Right? You can take 4 steps in the new NBA now too. A sweep and a resume? Yeah, I could see that too. I like that. Eric, good to see you. Can you explain the idea of market is getting absorbed? What does that mean? Is retail selling into the market makers and market makers pushing price up, or when volume is low? So absorption is very simple. It's if you got high volume, right? So we have massive absorption on this push up. So a very easy way to show you absorption. Right? And it's just telling you that people are tiring out. So on this push up here, all right, we can see that price is moving up here, but volume is decreasing on here. Okay. So this means that buyers are getting a little bit tired. That's all it's saying. And there's potential for rollover. Okay. Decreasing volume with increasing price. It's diverging, right? When price is going up, but volume is going down, you're diverging, which means you're absorbing, which means this move up is getting weaker, right? Same with on the way down. If you're pushing down, but volume is increasing, that means sellers are stepping up to sell price lower, okay? In either direction, right? Depending on the direction of price action versus your direction of volume, right? If you see the volume come in, right? So if price is going like this and then all of a sudden it goes boop and it sweeps and, right? And volume is flat. So volume is flat and then it spikes up on this spike here, right? It spikes up here and then it goes flat. It means that buyers stepped up here in order to push price higher, which means this got absorbed from selling and buyers stepped up and pushed price higher. And that's how I generally use it on shorter term time frames, right? So if we go into any sort of wick in here, right, we can guarantee you that there will be volume. I bet you there's volume either in here or here, right? I bet you there's volume probably in this candle here before the low, right? Volume, 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 volume. So this right here, this dump is being absorbed. You can see the volume stepping up. They're trying to push price down, but it's being absorbed and it pushes it up. Okay, a little push down below here, trying to hold VWAP. Considering a long here potentially. Depends on this candle here. It's got to go here. Good morning, Linda. Good to see you. I do prefer Solana this morning, but Solana, yeah, she's taking her time. Oh, considering this, be pretty cheap. It would be pretty cheap, depending on this candle, though. If we get Doji, we could still wait, but the way we've come down here, pretty aggressive sell-off. No strength. NASDAQ. Rotation down. SFP of the low, taking liquidity. First liquidity sweep for NAS. That's decent. Bounce. No bounce. No trade. Whoa. Thank you for being here, guys. 370 people, man. This is awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out. God bless you guys. Detroit basketball. That's it. Ben Wallace. Whew. Ben Wallace, baby. Watch out, man. And Hamilton. Ben Wallace and Hamilton with the face mask. Oh, man. That's 90s, 2000 basketball, baby. Good times. Yao Ming, Dikembe, Shaq. Yeah. Yeah. 7'6" Yao Ming, man. What a monster. What a monster. Young Harding. Alexandra. Just had your sandwich. Let's go, Wayne. Doing well. Good to see you. Yeah, no trade here. Still waiting, guys. All right, looking to come down for the liquidity and this gap in here. Looking to come into here. Right now, breaking down this morning. Solana coming down into key support, trying to hold. Sheesh. Sweep of the lows on Bitcoin. Sweep and go. See, sweep and go would be viable here. So sweep and go. In my opinion, though, it's we're fighting against VWAP now, so it's no trade. Okay, so you would typically like this for a bounce, right? But then you're coming right back into VWAP. So sweep and go, reclaim might be better. We'll see. 8:52, still waiting here. Thank you guys for being on the live stream. Good morning, TMB, Marine Mike, Barkley. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Barkley back in the day. I never got to watch Barkley, unfortunately. You got some new pillows from P-Mall? You better clean them. Like you're gonna get a pink eye, bro. No. You see, Wemby gave that guy the people's elbow the other day. he got flagrant fouled. He was just like holding the ball off, but he's so tall he hit the guy in the throat with his elbow. Thank you guys. Bless you as well. God bless you and thank you for being here. What's your VWAP settings? VWAP. McCall. Make sure it's on a Bitcoin USDT perpetual contract. That's why it's different than mine. Okay. USDT perpetual contract on Bybit. That's why yours is different than mine. Dump this trash. I hear you, Dusty. I would like to dump right now too. No strength in the move here. NASDAQ, Steve Rugglin trying to hold on to this before market open. I think it needs to come down to here, 29,000. SPY, I'm looking for a little gap down. ES. Yeah, SPY, I would assume SPY somewhere in here, right? So I would look for a little gap down this morning. Bitcoin trying to defend the lows. Solana trying to defend its lows right now in this ugly-ass triangle. Buy low, sell high, guys. All right. 5-minute bear div. When you were going to enter your next trade, will you do it? Can you mark or limit? I used to do both. I typically mark it in now. I used to limit order everything. So good evening from PH Philippines. Pretty hot. I'm not sure. PH. Fat with a PH. That's why I said pretty hot. Come on, 90s kid as well. Fat farm, baby. Bitcoin is pure trash. No problem, man. No problem, McCall. I've backtested VWAP on USDTP and I found it to be the best. I've used it for like 3-4 years now. So what's going on? Crazy things happening. Hopefully you're doing well, Miss Teen Crypto. Did you find a new husband? What's crazy? I shouldn't say new husband. I don't think you've ever had a husband. What's going on from India? How you doing? I'm AlexOCrypto from India as well. I identify as profitable. My pronouns are Lord Otter, King Beaver, and the leader of the Otter Gang. You may be going on national TV. Fuck, they wouldn't let me on national TV. I'd fucking tell them exactly what I think. You're better. You're a much better human than me. I'd be like, yeah, my pronouns are Lord Otter and King Beaver. Please address me by Lord Otterness. And I identify as profitable. I click 2 buttons a day and talk shit. I show my trades. I take my trades. I show my account every single day. I'm live. And Bitcoin is cool, but have you ever traded a pink box before? The only pink box that pays you. That's what I would say. Bonjour from Quebec, Canada. Salut, you must be cheering for the Montreal Canadiens. Nah, you should be cheering for the Avalanche. Let's be real. The Nordiques should be cheering for the Avalanche. Show us some mucus, bro. Don't be rude. Oh my God. Do I enter trade only at the computer? Do you ever leave orders to enter trade while AFK? Yeah, absolutely. I'll leave runners all the time. I leave runners all the time, but not right now. No runners right now. A lot of the altcoins are on spot. I just buy on spot because I can't be arsed to hold these things, but we are long on a whole bunch of altcoins as well. I'm still in Ondo. I mean, we be printing, baby. I'm still in on. I'm up like 5 racks on Ondo. We're in Brett. I mean, the gang is printing, guys. Don't get it twisted. I'm in Injective still. We missed. I gave the Sui Long down here, guys. And we got stopped out on the Sui Long, man. That's upsetting. This thing had a friggin' pump this weekend. But we also, I'm in on Pepe. I'm in on Beam. I'm out of Dot. And I'm out of Aster. I'm in on Crow. We're about to hit our next TP on Crow for the gang. This was given all in advance on Saturday morning, guys. I mean, the gang, join the Otter Gang. I mean, I don't got to sell it. The best gang in all of crypto. Just printing, a plethora of printing. All right, say that 50 times fast. Plethora of printing. All right. And I'm only one of the guys giving the setups. There's 8 of us. 8 amazing traders helping traders, taking the trades, showing the trades, making crypto honest again. The best crypto space in all of crypto with AlexOCrypto. All right. What the pink box, bro? The pink box is the only box. The pink box that pays you, man. If you know, you know. We should have shorted this. Look at this. We got pink box and splooshy signals here, guys. Counter trend though. It's you're not gonna just sell the farm up at the highs here, but we are getting sell signals pretty aggressively throughout the Bitcoin price action, coming into the top of the hour right now. Okay, hourly candle, rejection, order block tap, retest to previous highs, continuation halfway down the candle, continuation trade, looking for a push. I wouldn't say it's ready yet. Engulf, continuation up, potentially here. Into VWAP though, so for me it's a no-go. Into VWAP, yeah, it would be forced. Sweep of the lows. We do have candle close below the lows now, so right now it's a waiting game for me. You have to add VWAP every time, or you just add it once and it changes as price goes up and down? Or how do you add it? Yeah, you just go in and type VWAP, man. Go into like an indicator thing, type VWAP. Use this one. Pause the video if you don't see which one I'm talking about. Add it to your chart. Make sure the chart is Bitcoin USDT perpetual. Nice push here. Closing above VWAP's bullish here. Top of the hour pushback here. Halfway down the candle, continuation trade. Pretty aggressive all the way down here. So trapping buyers, trapping sellers. Now coming back into the middle of the range. Chop at the WAP. Typically something I don't like to trade. We'll see if we can consolidate here or if we're going to follow through. Nice pushback here. Here goes Solana. Solana, I guess, was the long here. Much better. Holding. Close above VWAP's typically bullish. Still waiting. No trades. Showing the trades, taking the trades. Thank you for being here, everybody. We got 370 people here and only 135 likes. If you guys wouldn't mind giving that thing a slap, that would be cool. We're going to be doing $5,000 worth of giveaways at the end of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're going to be doing $5,000 worth of giveaways for everybody. Sign up with the Bitunix link. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. You can sign up with the Bitunix link here. You get all the giveaways. We do raffles. We do giveaways. You get VIP 3 exchange fees, so you get cheap exchange fees as well. And then you get to enter the draw here, which is lots of fun. I found the Auto Gang membership at PMall. They said it's the best price. Authentic membership. Can you confirm? He also 2 DVDs. Yeah, man. 2 DVDs. Absolutely, man. Great candle close. This is strength right now. NASDAQ holding the lows. ES. Big sweep on the ES. Can it fire off here? Solana coming into resistance. Bitcoin, very good candle. Aggressive moves through VWAPs, typically bullish. Looking for a pullback halfway down the candle. Continuation trade potentially here. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out. What's going on, Geronimo? Good morning, bro. Do you ever enter a trade while AFK, or do you only enter a trade while at the computer? I only trade at the computer unless it's a swing trade. If it's a swing trade, I will go on my phone on my spot account, which is different from my trading account, and I will buy whatever token if it hits my entry, right? So on Pepe here, I had an alert. I had an alert before the entry right here. I got alerted. I opened up my phone. I waited, and then I bought. Very simple. Beam, same thing, right? I put an alert before my entry, right? I get alerted. I let the Discord know. I get alerted. I let the Discord know, right? You can see the alarm, right? You can see the alarm. I enter the trade. Besides that, I typically only trade, I only scalp on my scalping account. Got to keep it separated. But you can set limit orders if you want. Like, I mean, for me, if you're swing trading on like a 15 or an hourly and you have key levels in your setup, cool, you can do that. But because I'm a scalper, I prefer to be at my computer looking at, right? Like, you will have whatever price actions going up. You'll have your entry right here on your 1 hour time frame, and this will be your trade setup, right? Whatever, right? For me, because I'm a scalper, I can look at the same setup, and I can look at this on maybe a 12-minute or a 3-minute, and I can get in like this with my entry like this with a better R multiple, okay? I prefer this one because I can make more money. Either way is fine. And it does depend on your lifestyle, right? Like if you're at work, you might only be able to execute swing trades, right? You might not be able to execute scalps because scalping's very active. Hanging man. Continuation into resistance here for Solana. Looking for the break here. Really needs to get above this. ES is looking okay. Trying to push back, reclaiming the range. Can it come back? It's got to get back into here. NASDAQ. Bull div. Trying to break the high. The safe trade here is to break the high and look for the retest. That's the safe trade. Not to FOMO in right here. I think we just chop the WAP into market open, then we get volatility. That's what I think we got. 907 here. No trade here. I'm going to separate myself from this and not, because I'm getting a little bit of itch to trade right here. You know? Whenever you're getting the itch to trade, you got to run away. God bless you guys. Let's fill up that coffee. I'm going to go say good morning to my family. I'll be right back for all of you TikTok brains. God bless you guys. Good morning. Otter gang. Otter's in the chat, baby.
Gang, let's go. Lord Otter King Bieber in the building. Making crypto honest again. Hey, hey, hey. Give it the VWAP, stop it. Hit the pink box, make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP, slap it. Trade the buns, don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits. Take the money and run. Base hits. Now the friction's gone. Wait for the SFP. Sweep the lows and go golden pocket bounce. Let the money flow. Hit the outer block, avoid the dark mall wick. Stop loss to entry, don't be a dick for a tick. Archetype for printing. The outer gang is winning. Give it the VWAP, slap it. Hit the pink box, make the green candle pop. Oh, give it the VWAP, slap it. Trade the bonds, don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits. Take the money and run. Base hits. Now the friction's gone. Don't be a namby-pamby. Push it. Get out of your wanking chariot. Let's go. Don't be a douche canoe. Manage your risk. Drop at the top. Stop at the top. Wait for the flip. Push it. Slap it. Pump it. Give it the VWAP, slap it, pump it, hit the big box, make pop. Oh, give it the VWAP slap. Slap it, trade the bonds, don't get chopped at the top. Oh, base hits, take the money and run. Base hits, now the friction's gone. Taking the trades, showing the trades, stay true to the digital. Auto gang, gang, gang. Bye.
Oh, it didn't keep playing? Give it the VWAP slap. Slap it. Sing it. Nah. Sing it, Toaster.
All the gang. Gang. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-bambi.
Hanging man and golfing up at the high is not something I want to trade.
Don't be a
Rejection here.
namby-bambi. Wait for the trade. All the gang. Gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-bambi. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-bambi. Douche canoe. Namby-bambi. Douche canoe. Namby-bambi. Douche canoe. Namby-bambi. Douche canoe. Namby-bambi. Douche canoe.
All right. Market cipher.
Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a
All right, coming into open here, we got 60 minutes. We do have a little bit of data coming our way this morning. Just be prepared for existing home sales. It's not going to be massive, but I do believe the new Fed chair takes over today. Warsh becomes the new Fed chair. CPI tomorrow. FOMC chair speech on Wednesday. So be prepared. Going to be interesting week, quite volatile. So we're prepared for that. Hopefully you guys are as well. Bitcoin climbing slowly but surely, but obviously rugging last night, getting into all those late longs over the weekend, wrecking both sides, enticing buyers, ripping it down. So looking for Bitcoin to rotate back up to 81,700. We'll see if we get that today. The 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1 bias for today. Obviously, 12 and daily have bounced and looking strong here, trying to get going. Just to be cautious here, we are a little bit overbought in this area. Anchor trigger wave for the 12-hour could lead to a pretty aggressive dump if it does want to play out, which would mean it would return back to that like $78,000 range. The 3, the 2, and the 1 just. Right now, the 2-hour looks really juicy with the VWAP crossover here in the green dot printing for a push-up. So I would love to see this continue into market open. The 1-hour trigger wave playing out quite nicely as well. Looking at this, bottoming structure, very similar to last weekend. We can see that here, the pump and dump, right? The pump and dump. And then we just got follow-through and continuation with extreme volatility. Okay, so we're looking for it to give us directional bias, which is up right now. However, we want to be able to look for those pullbacks, right? The pullbacks are going to allow us to get into a safe position to hopefully look to ride this puppy up into Valhalla. Target being 83,600 for our macro golden pocket. Pink box up at the top, looking for a reaction up top in here. Right now, range bound. So do we continue, or are we going to look to sweep the liquidity of the lows, looking to come in for all of this stuff down below here? Do we come for it, or are we just going to continue to rip? Not my choice. We'll see. We know how to participate either way. Okay, thank you guys for being here. We got 380 people here on the live stream, 157 likes. If we could get that up to 200, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Make sure you guys are signed up with the Bitunix link pinned in the comments down there. We do $5,000 worth of giveaways. You get VIP 3 for signing up. And we do draws on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So sign up, deposit. You will be able to be eligible to win thousands of dollars on the live stream every single week. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, subscribing if you're new. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15, trading, taking the trades, showing the trades, trying to make crypto honest again. Traders helping traders, showing you the account, showing you the entries, all that good stuff every single day. We have been compounding this account from 20K. We are currently at 39,220. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. This is about 2 weeks of work. Okay, showing you guys the deposits, showing you guys the profits, showing you guys everything. So thank you for supporting the channel. We're here. We talk smack. We take trades, and we have fun. Trading isn't easy, so if you do need a community to join the Discord. Trade setups in advance. You will get trades given to you, spoon-fed on a daily basis. Virtual. Sui. All that good stuff. Oh, look. TradingView is having a smack because of how much profits we've made on these trades. Brett. Injective. Given in advance. Ondo. 80% moves, okay? All given in advance in the Discord from me. That means 1 out of 8 traders. Spoon feeding you on a daily basis. Giving you the levels, giving you the setups, giving you the education. 150 plus videos of education on the Discord. Take advantage of it now. Join the Discord. Get into a community while the market is hot, baby. There's the spiel. You know the deal. Let's trade now. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. God bless you guys, and thank you for being part of the gang, baby. That's the way. Oh, man. Wait for the trade. That's how the money is made. That's the one, man. You think we've topped now, Sin Games? Possibly, yeah, for sure. I think it's possible. Daddy, chill. Sorry, Toaster. I like when you call me Daddy. Lord Otter, King Beaver is better, though. All right. Ooh, Solana looks so juicy, guys. This looks... Oh, man. If we can get some sort of market open... Oh, my God. Call me Lord Otter. This is... The bids on this is crazy, man. Sweep of the low, continuation up here. Slowly but surely pushing. Creating liquidity and FOMOing into market open. 10 minutes. NASDAQ, choppy. Yes. Trying to close back within the range. Looking good. This is going to be fun today, I tell you. Monday false move. I hope the false move is down so we can pump for the rest of the week, but it's going to be a very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. We all have the FOMO. We can all see things like Sui pumping up, right? Sui flying off the wazoo, right? The FOMO is real. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. You need to be objective in this market. That's your job. Okay, do your job. Be objective, be patient. Don't just buy everything. In general, we're waiting for pullbacks, right? Pullbacks have been for buying. Pullbacks have been for buying, right? For me, this wasn't justifiable because of where VWAP was, right? You get this, you get the break, and you're long here. right? That's where you want to long, right there, right? That's the juicy trade, in my opinion. Right now, this is looking a little bit overextended. We can see momentum cooling off here. Bearish divergence. We'll see. We'll see. For now, I wait. Coming into market open, yeah. Patience. Thank you, everybody, for being here. The only thing I do require is for you guys to say good morning. I do appreciate you getting those likes up. 390 people in here. You compounded that in about 2 weeks. Yeah, man. Yeah. Live in front of everybody in the Discord, taking the trades, showing the trades every morning. Hanging out. Good to see a one-way. Crow is flying. Our crow setup is flying. TP3. TP4. Let's go, baby. Well, we'll let the Discord know that we've hit TP4 on crow. I think I put $500 on this, so I don't know what I'm up right now. 14%. Let's go. Side hustles, baby. Yeah, family. Crow, TP4. I mean, who doesn't like a weekend spoon feed? Best Discord in all of crypto. Thanks to Andy. Everybody thank Andy for the crow mention. I think Andy said, look at crow, bro. Look at crow. Oh, man. Andy with all the degen coins. Degen Andy. Not DJ Andy. Degen Andy. Let's go, baby. He was in the trenches on the weekend, man. There he is. You took the Pepe trade? Nice, Jacinda. Good job, bro. I love seeing you guys win, man. I've been in and out of crow. Don't tell your wife that, Andy, okay? Be good. Be good. Don't tell your wife that. Oh, my God. Not in the family chat. Not in the family chat, in the family charts. We just had a whole bunch of white flashbang, boom, flashbang, boom, flashbang, boom. In the charts, please. Charts section, my friend. God bless you. Thank you. G-Ham. The arts. I can't even spell right now. Everybody in the Discord. Oh man, you guys are fucking funny, man. I'm swearing too much this morning. I'm gonna be giving away $100 pretty soon at this rate. I'm swearing way too much. I'm trying to be better, guys. Carpenter mouth, man. If a carpenter can learn how to make thousands of dollars a day trading, you can too. That's all I gotta say. You guys stop with the flashbangs in the Discord, man. Oh, Django hit us with the memory loss from the Men in Black. Uh-oh. You guys are wild, man. Perhaps we get an actual... Orb has been really small lately. like not even 0.5%. Not even 0.5%. She knows and she accepts it. That's a good wife. Right? She doesn't care as long as the money's coming in, right? The Andy R killer. Let's go. It took like 5 minutes to get called out. Bro, look at the chat. I'm like, okay, guys, you want to do altcoins? And you're like, you just start listing shit coins. Look at you. Andy, Blur, Gala, Aya, Crow, TRB. You're just like, oh, I guess nobody else is going to say them. I'm just going to, I'll pipe right up here. Oh man, too good. I mean, that's what family's for, right? Are they complaining now, Andy, that they're up on the crow trade? I don't think they're complaining now, bro. I think they're like, Andy, thank you. Thank you, Andy. Thank you for your shit coins. Right? Right? We'll see. I mean, they are still shit coins. Let's be real. If we learned anything from last bull run, take the money and run with your altcoins, guys. If you learned anything. Coming down into VWAP for a little slap into market open. We got 5 minutes here. Slap and go. Slap and go. Interesting. Nasdaq's not loading now. Still hasn't breaking the high here. ES looks good. Slap and go Bitcoin. Consolidation chop at the WAP. Lower high. 45 seconds on this candle. Let's see what it does here. It's been pretty choppy this morning, guys. Just hanging out at VWAP. I mean, previous yearly pivot holding. Potential trade there, but I think we're splitting hairs, really. A little bit of patience right now. It's gonna, especially on a Monday. Like for me, guys, like on a Monday, it's critical to not necessarily win trades, but take trades with good risk management, high probability. Like don't set yourself up with a bad start, right? Like we want to make money. We have a whole week ahead of us. We have to have a bigger picture. A lot of people have a narrow mindset. They want to make money now. They want to be rich. They want blah, 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 blah. Take that mindset and expand it over the months, right? You should be thinking in years, not months. You should be thinking in years, not days. You should be thinking in months, not seconds. Like you need, like that's the biggest thing that's helped me. I'm going to be doing a bunch of psychology videos for everybody coming up within the next couple of weeks. So I'm going to do like 1 or 2 uploads a week of like some evergreen kind of content for you guys, just talking about psychology and just trying to help you guys think around the trades. You come here and you watch me do it, but it's easy to come to the charts and watch me do it. It's not easy to be at the charts by yourself and not click buttons. You think this is not an active sport. We're not playing ping pong here. We're not. This is baseball. We want to have a 3-0 count, and we want a big, fat, juicy green light, 92-mile-an-hour fastball down the pipe, and we want to fucking smash it. Okay, we do not want to be going up to bat down 0-2, and this guy's throwing a curveball in the dirt, right? Or he's throwing high heat, and you're chasing it. We want to have an edge. We are into edging here, which means we must be patient, unfortunately. So, and that's up to you. If you wanna come in here and click buttons, and you want to take 30 trades a day, cool, man. I wish you well. I used to do it. I know what it's like. You want to share your P&L card with your 5 cents profits and your $10 loss 10 times to try and get into that trade, cool, man. I'll say good job. But you got to be honest with yourself. In this game, it's not an easy game. It's not an easy game. Otherwise, everybody would be doing it and succeeding. And they just stay here and throw money at everybody, but they don't. Hopefully, your day job is motivational, or your retirement is motivational for you to change the way you behave with your trading. And I'll hopefully be able to make some videos to help guide you on that stuff. Player versus player, man, and it's mostly you versus you. VWAP slap, up we go, right? No. No. Not right now. It's not easy. Have you seen my baseball? Market's open, baby. Let's go. Tesla alert going off. SPY gapping down. Okay, nice gap down for SPY. Rotation down. We'll see if we can get a bounce here coming into market open. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. Rotation down. Coming down for NASDAQ. Trying to bounce. Bitcoin. VWAP chop. We'll see where we get to. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. SPY looking for a breakout continuation. Hasn't taken the highs yet. Looking for continuation on Solana. Bitcoin chopping at the WAP. SPY gap down, bouncing, sweeping the lows, coming down for the lows of the range, pushing back pretty aggressively now. Looking good. ES breaking out of this downtrending momentum, trying to push. Okay, trying to push. Bitcoin trying to hold VWAP right now. NASDAQ flying. What else is new? Okay, sweep down, pop back up. Solana trying to hold here. Fair value gap, retested previous highs, continuation up as well. Bitcoin holding on to VWAP here. 1 minute and a half for candle close here. Looking like it wants to close above VWAP. Can it hold? SPY trying to fill the gap early. Gap fill early means bearish later. Gap fill bearish. We'll see. Watch out. Nice pushback here. SPY popping, Bitcoin dropping. Okay, losing VWAP aggressively. Okay, Doji engulfing, continuation down, 1, 2, 3, all the way down here. Coming back down here on Bitcoin. Trapping longs this morning, coming down for the liquidity of the lows, looking to come and sweep this guy. We'll see if we sweep this guy and potentially bounce. Looking pretty bearish here this morning. SPY's looking good though. NASDAQ is ripping to the upside. Looking for pullbacks or for buying here on Bitcoin. Solana, consolidation. Looking for a sweep of the lows, bounce. Looking for this in here. Bitcoin rolling over, losing VWAP. Previous yearly pivot, trying to hold again. NASDAQ flying. SPY flying. Good bounce on the SPY. No bounce on Bitcoin. Bitcoin continues to roll over here. Solana following suit. No strength here. Where's Solana relative to VWAP? Funny. 3 drives at the lows here. Bitcoin. NASDAQ. 2 Fs given. 0 Fs given. SPY bouncing. Bitcoin. Sweep of the lows. Bouncing. Nice bounce for Bitcoin. Trying to get above VWAP. Solana. Trying to push here. Considering a long on Solana. Push down more. I need more. Come on. Come on down. Come on down. NASDAQ. Sweeping liquidity out of the highs. Liquidity has been taken. It has every right to come down now. SPY still has work to do. Bitcoin rolling over still. Ugly candle close. No buyers stepping up here. Patience. Overextended on our oscillator. Potential for bounce. Looking for a rotation down. Buyers stepping up. Still no step up. Rolling over on the 12 minute. Trigger wave on the 24. Could be bearish here. Not coming up as high as I would have liked it to see, but this doesn't look good here. Very ugly candle. Losing VWAP. Rotation down. NASDAQ does not care. SPY does not care. Gap has been filled. Job is done. Has every permission to roll over now if it wants to. Bitcoin coming down for the low. Sweep of the low. Looking for a bounce. Considering a long. I'm long. Stop loss to entry. Push Bitcoin. Don't be a namby-pamby. Yeah, namby-pamby. Break-even trade there. Break-even trade there. Came back for me. Okay. $200 loss. Break-even trade for me here. Might need to come a little bit lower. Nice bounce. NASDAQ continuing to push. SPY continuing to push. One break-even trade right now. Was looking for the sweep of the lows. Didn't get it fully. Coming down into that imbalance area now. Solana coming down, sweeping the lows as well. Can Solana bounce here? One break-even trade today. Considering a long here. NASDAQ retracing still. NASDAQ retracing. SPY retracing. No trade here. Still waiting. Bitcoin sweeping that low. Trying to bounce here. Can we get a bounce or no? Still looking weak. Good stop loss to entry so far. Still waiting here. Nice take profit on the short there, Django. Good job, buddy. Gap fill, permission to come down now. Sweep of the high, permission to come down. Looking for a sweep and go on Solana. Looking for a sweep and go here. Bitcoin. Bitcoin, no buyers stepping up yet. Can we sweep and go here? 470 people here on the live stream. Only 190 likes. I don't know why. I don't know why. If you wouldn't mind smashing that like, subscribe, and if you're new, we're here live every morning. One trade stopped out. We were up 300, but I wanted to see if it would run. Rotation down, rotation down. Sweep of the lows here on Solana. Got a little bit more to go here. Potentially fake out to the downside. NASDAQ coming down pretty aggressively here, guys. Can we get that bounce back? Bitcoin trying to bounce back. Let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. Considering a long here. Considering a long here. Potentially. Solana needs to bounce here. NASDAQ, rotation down. Rotation down. Bitcoin needs to bounce. No bounce on Bitcoin. No bounce on Solana. No trade. Still waiting. Might need to come for the lows down here. Bounce on Solana. Bounce on Solana. Considering a long here. Bitcoin. Bounce. Let's go. I'm long. Solana. Push. Push. I'm going to go stop to entry here. Might get stopped out. Just mitigating risk. Push. Dang. I was up 500 there. Okay. Okay, down 200 now. Might try it again. Bitcoin bouncing now. Solana, gotta go. NASDAQ, still no strength on NASDAQ. There she is. There she is. Let's go. Solana pushing now. Up 300. Let's go, baby. I was a bit early. I re-entered. Okay. See if we can push back. Stop loss at entry. Take profit 1. Got stopped out twice here for 250 right here. Stopped out for 250. Showing the trades, taking the trades, guys. Stopped out on Bitcoin for 250. That's a break even for me. Stopped out break even here. Solana 330 up 270 right now. See if we can follow through, guys. GG's in the chat, baby. Let's go. Push it. Push it, ya nambe pambe. Let's go, baby. Showing the trades, taking the trades every single day, guys. Let's go. Why the trade? Explain. I could explain. It's very obvious, though. We have a buy level. We have an SFP. We have buyers stepping up on the NASDAQ. Very, very simple trade. Looking for this to run, baby. Very simple trade. Explain the trade. Well, NASDAQ pushing up. Strong push. Solana, SFP of the low. I said sweeping this low is bullish. If we bounce, Bitcoin bouncing. Key level trend line here. Pushing. Okay. Looking for the pullbacks are for buying. S&P fill in the gap. Continuation up. All around the board. Bullish sentiment, right? All around the board. Right? Let's go, baby. Take another half off there, baby. Let's go. 600 realized, leaving the runner. GG's in the chat, doing it live. Let's go, baby. I don't see enough GG's otters in the chat. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go. Everybody who missed the trade, let's play your song. Let's play your song. Gang, gang, gang.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Better sit low when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party
No
like
problem,
a disco. Van Bass,
DZI.
yo, stay true to the digital. All the gang, 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 let's go. I walked away for a minute just to get a coffee. Came back to the charts and the price moved off me. Saw a big green candle pushing through the VWAP. Aggressive move up, so I didn't want to stop. I felt the FOMO rising, yeah, I felt the itch. Thinking I was pre-rich, about to get rich. I ignored the bearish Steve on the market side for B just to degenerate. Yeah, that was me. I didn't wait for the retest or the golden pocket tap. I just market all it in, walk right into the trap. I'm top blasting, yeah, I'm blasting the top. Enticing buyers in before the big drop. Top blasting, buying high and selling low. Direct by week, put on a gong show. Top blasting, I didn't pay
Aggressive
myself.
mix review ops bullish on Bitcoin.
Bad for my health. I pressed the green button when I should have clicked sell. Top blasting the high straight to trade in hell. Now I'm sitting in my wanking chair, yeah, feeling kinda sick. Got the Hershey squirts, man, the candle was quick. Market makers on my order, that dirty rascal. Under my stop loss, now it's a hassle. I used to be a carpenter, dropping spikes all day. Now I'm clicking buttons, throwing gains away. It's absolutely grim, mate. The price action is trash. Sure waited for the
Girthy
sweep to
orb,
secure
let's
the
go.
cash. I got tilted, started spiraling, losing my head. Should've closed the laptop and gone back to bed. Don't be an underpambe, don't be a douche canoe. You gotta wait for the setup to come to you. Be the turtle, slow and steady, that's the race. Don't let the green candles punch you in the face. I wanted to slap a belly, the big V-wap slap. Instead I got chopped up in a bull trap, making crypto honest to Dan. That's the plan, but top lesson trades wasn't part of the brand. Learn from my mistakes, join the Discord fam. Don't slow. Stay true to the digital. All the gang, 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 vibes.
There's your girthy orb, baby. 50-minute candles in. Trying to get through this VWAP. Put a 1 in the chat if I should close the trade. Put a 2 in the chat if I should let it run. Hold the trade, close the trade, or take more profits. 1. I think I should take more profits. Close or hold. I think we come back down to here minimum. 1, take profits. 2, close trade or hold it. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in the chat if you are long. Also put a 1 in the chat if you are long. Let's go. GG's, everybody. Hopefully you're all winning. You know, I'm not going to be greedy on a Monday. I'm going to take TP3 and leave runner. I'll always regret this, but I'll never regret the money, right? I'll always regret this, but I'll never regret the money, right? Is that right, everybody? I'll always regret this, but I'll never regret the money. Right? Trading will skew your perception of money. You see $300 on the chart. You do $300 on the chart, and you say, that's not that much. You do $300 times 250 trading days a year. You're making $75,000 a year, and you're quitting your damn job. Get it. Stop seeing these big P&Ls. Like, the P&Ls will come, guys. The setups won't, okay? The conviction, the confidence to take that trade again after getting stopped out on Solana. I got stopped out, and then I re-entered the trade. Okay? I took the $200 loss like a champ. I saw the strength again. I took the trade. I executed. I made money. Okay? Right? The difference between you and me is that I get stopped out cheap. Cheap. Right? $500 loss, $800 win, right? Winners at wing, you know, that's it, right? That's it. Slow and steady. Be the turtle. VWAP's holding us down right now. Middle of the orb, chop right now. We'll see if we do want to get going. NASDAQ sweeping the highs, still looking strong, catching bids. S&P 500 is flying, baby. Is flying. So potential for Solana to get going here. We could look for an ad on Solana if we come back into, you know, a breakout retest. But in order for me to look for that, I need Solana to take the highs here and then come back and then go. Okay. But this would be a nice breakout if we do go to the upside right now. Great bottom entry here. Very good execution. But yeah, we'll see if we do continue up here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, taking the trade, showing the trade. It's 450 mofos in here, man. You guys are crazy. All right. Let's go, Chantel. Good morning, Acinda. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. You know, if you start making... You didn't martingale or move your stop loss away. That is where the rookie goes. Yeah. They add or they, yeah, exactly. The martingale traders. Yeah. We got existing home sales coming up at 10 a.m. So we got 10 minutes for that. I'm going to see if this thing runs. We could potentially add, but pull back and continuation here. Looking to come up to the liquidity of the highs here. We'll see. Follow through, looking good here. See if we can push. We need Bitcoin to get going here. Bitcoin needs to go. Okay, Bitcoin needs to go. Okay, that's important. The corn is stalling out here under VWAP. Now we do see a rotation though. We did see a rotation. Bitcoin dominance dropping here. Okay, rotation has taken place here. Bitcoin dropping. Pay attention, you know, Bitcoin can go sideways up at the highs here, and the altcoins can go for a little jog, you know. We'll see. NASDAQ, Steve ruggling a little bit up at the highs here. SPY doesn't care. ES to the moon. Breakout, retest, continuation on the ES. Big orb here, so we're looking for an orb breakout, so we would look for this to be broken. Reclaimed, maybe VWAP comes into here. That would be your next long, your pullback, okay? And you'd be looking for this to hold and push into our 81,700 target. If this, then that. So if we fail here and we just keep chopping, we would look for orb breakdown, continuation down, trying to target the liquidity of the lows. Okay, right now we're looking to come into this guy. If it be, if not, whatever. We'll see. Solana was the better play, in my opinion, this morning. We had higher lows all the way through. We had a sweep of the liquidity. We were looking at this all morning, looking for a breakout retest, but we did a fake out reclaim, right? So we were looking for the breakout retest. We had a fake out reclaim, okay, which grabs liquidity and sends price higher. Very simple trade. Good execution, very cheap, right? Mitigation, continuation, up we go. That's it. But it doesn't really matter. Like, I mean, the money's the money. It's the execution side that I really want you guys to learn, right? It's getting stopped out twice this morning, right? I got stopped out on the Bitcoin SFP right here. I got stopped out. I was up $300. I should have stopped, and then I went stop loss to entry right here. SFP bounce. I was looking for that because the NASDAQ was ripping, right? Didn't work out. Okay. I got stopped out there. $200. Then Solana, looking for the sweep and go. Had the key level for you guys, right? Got stopped out once. Saw it was holding. Saw strength in the next candle. Bought the same trade. Got stopped out for 300. Made 800 on the way up. Okay? That's the difference between a profitable day and a, you know, whatever day. Break even or fucking wrecked, right? Let's go, Bitcoin. Push, baby. Push, baby. It's got to get through here. Great trade today, guys. Good execution. Soul looking juicy if we can push through VWAP. Yeah, I agree, Nero. We'll see. Trying to go. Trying to go. Let's go, baby. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live and slapping that like button, subscribing if you're new. 420 people here. The key is to revenge trade. Yeah, Dylan. That's it, man. That's it. Take 1,500 and double it every 20 days. In 6.5 months, you're a millionaire. That's wild, isn't it? That is wild. Looking head and shouldery. Thank you guys for saying good morning. I'm Biddy. Head and shouldery. I'm not sure where you're looking at this guy here. I mean, sure. I mean, this is Quasimodo, man. This guy's got like the hunchback going on here. You would have thought it would have been here. Chopping the wop. Failure to push. NASDAQ rotation down, looking weak. Okay, Solana coming back in. Potential retest, continuation up. SPY rotation down, retest to previous highs. Looking in here for a bounce. Okay. ES climbing. How's those altcoins doing, guys? How's Pepe push and go, Beam. Okay, XLM, FET, still struggling a little bit. Oh my God, Crow is flying Aster is dying. That's why we closed Aster. All right, get rid of Aster here. Okay, weakness. Weakness. Where's Solana here? Yeah. Coming back down here. Weakness around the weakness all around. Good take profit up at the highs, guys. No complaints, right? Would have been up 500. Now we're up 800. Happy days. Thank you guys for your kind suggestion to take more profits. What's the saying? No one goes broke, right? Paying yourselves. There's going to be a Discord live today later on. We're going to do strategy review day today. Monday's always a day to review our strategies, to implement our strategies. What's the difference between a B and an A plus setup? Right? How to differentiate price action, volume, market structure, and liquidity. How to implement those throughout our day. Where we're looking, how we're looking to get there, what price action is telling us, how to interpret it, how to read the hieroglyphics of the charts. Right? We break that down every Monday. Then we answer any questions that you guys have about how to trade and how to set up the trades. I always like Mondays because it reminds me as well to implement the strategies, the setups, the ideas, the risk management, how to be better. Every single day we improve. Every single day we implement better and better strategies and help everyone in our Discord get better, hopefully. This is a long-term game, and you must treat it as such. Otherwise, you will be a victim of price action, and it'll just take your money, man. You might as well go and throw all your money on red. You probably have a better chance. Right? Dave Digital, Solana, Lana, Long.
Solana, long. Solana, long, 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 long. Come on. For the pink box to drop, I don't wanna do no top blasting. I just want the green candle to pop. Sweep the lows, take the money and run. Auto gang getting the friction on. So la 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 long. So la 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 long, 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 long.
Dave with the game music.
Come on. So la 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 long. So la 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 long, 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 long. Push it. Don't be a numby-pumby on the 3 minutes. Get out your wanking chariot today. Just wait for the VWAP slap to print it. That is how the Atta gang gets paid. Base hits, watch the wallet grow. We identify as pre-rich. Let's go. What? So la 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 long. So la 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 long, 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 long. Come on. So la 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 long. So la 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 long, 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 long. Pump it.
NASDAQ back in the range. A little bit of weakness here.
Don't be a douche canoe, push it up. Coffee long, yeah, fill the cup. Don't get chopped up in the slop.
Like I said, I want Solana to. Then we can add. Potential add here on Solana. If Bitcoin can. Bitcoin's still getting shut down by VWAP. I can't do that anymore, Dave. It's too happy. It's too happy. You love that one? I'll keep it playing. We have the playlist on the channel. Too happy. Stay true to the digital. Bye. I'll put that on the playlist too. We do get paid quite well from Solana. And if you go over to the YouTube channel, you can find it. You too can find it on the channel. We have a playlist on the YouTube channel if you are subscribed. Videos. Here you go. There's all your playlist there. There's a full playlist. We're going to be doing the mindset videos as well for you guys. All right, let's go, Bitcoin. Push through that. Push through that. Let's get going, baby. Come on. Got a bounce here. NASDAQ retested previous highs. Continuation up. Keep going. Push. Hey, buddy. Good morning, handsome. Almost done. My son wants to hang out. Aw, little man. Little man wants to hang out. All right, follow through. Trying to get through here. Let's go, soul. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Push. Push, you nambe pambe. Let's go. Continuation. Continuation. Trying to break out. Trying to break out. I mean, leaving a runner. Leaving the runner. You guys got to put a 1 in the chat. Did anybody buy the pullback? Anybody? 1's in the chat for longs. That was the longest scream, yeah. My wife came in and grabbed him and brought him out, and he was just like, no. Oh, man. Little man. That's hilarious. Solana, lana, long. Added. Nice. Marine Mike. Good job, bro. Marine Mike, you've been crushing the Solana trades lately, man. I've seen you, bro. I see you. I see you, man. I see you. I see you. I love seeing the gang win, man. Order block front run. Come on, soul. Let's get going, baby. Let's get going. Push, you nambe pambe. Taking the liquidity of the highs right now. Gotta go. Gotta go. Bitcoin taking VWAP. Now going for orb. Solana's trying to go here. What do we got here? 13,000. That would bring me here. Are we protected here below this low? A little bit. A little bit. We could add here. Now I'll just take this off here. Beautiful. Fuck yeah. Great trade, everybody. Great trade. Love this in the morning. Love this in the morning. So good. Great work, everybody. Yeehaw. Let's go, baby. Solana to the moon, baby. Solana to the moon. Bitcoin breaking out. Oh, let's go. Not even breaking out. Just trying to get above orb here on Bitcoin. But Solana don't give two smacks. Look at that entry today, guys. Great work. Great work. Now we've escaped, right? We've escaped. We've taken liquidity. We've tapped the order block right here. Okay. Our next target is here. However, I would expect pullback for continuation. This is where I might get long later. Might. Okay? Might. Scream continuation. Yeah, he's going at it, man. He wants to hang out with dad. I don't blame him. Discord live later. I'm gonna head out here. Happy days with all that with all the profits today. Profits, not profits. If you know, you know. Okay? Incredible. We're going to send you over to the Piper Academy. Thank you guys so much for being on the live stream with me. Discord live later today, guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go and give my son a big ass hug. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chip's low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of